Hello, my name is Diana, and I will be presenting Telecommuting, the new work shift. What is telecommuting? Telecommuting is a work system where employees are able to perform their usual job duties without the need to go to the office or their usual workplace location. They rely on technology such as the internet, computers, their phones, emails to communicate and complete all necessary tasks. Why remote and why now? More employers are adopting remote work to retain valuable employees in such a challenging economy. Allowing employees to work from home helps companies keep good workers in the event, for example, that they might move away. It allows employers to hire employees who do not live near the business as well without incurring possible relocation costs. Another reason is a global push to go green. This has rushed to reduce carbon emissions. Remote work aids in decreasing commuting and reducing the need for large office spaces, both of which help lower the overall carbon footprint. And then lastly, a pandemic catalyst. COVID-19 normalized remote work, so it created a high demand among individuals looking for work. This is Stanford economist Nicholas Bloom. He does studies and has many videos on remote work. He particularly studied a hybrid work environment, and he claims that employees who work from home 2 days a week are just as productive, likely to get promoted, and far less prone to quit. Remote work is a benefit for whom? These are benefits and drawbacks for the employer. Benefits include employee retention. Bloom reveals that resignations fell by 33% among workers who shifted from working full time in office to a more hybrid schedule. Cost cuts. Employers can benefit from cuts in costs such as office space and utilities that are expenses associated with maintaining employees in an office setting. Drawbacks are security risks. An article written by Preeta Ghoshal for FDM discusses potential risks of remote work, such as data leaks through unsecured Wi Fi usage, exposed screens when employees decide to work in public areas, and then webcam hacking. And then also, measuring productivity is a drawback. Some companies will have a hard time measuring performance for jobs that don't necessarily monitor quantity of work. Benefits for employees include a work life balance. Employees are able to schedule appointments or other significant needs. And then costs, employees are able to save on transportation costs, work attire, and even daily meals. In an article posted by ActiveTrack, it is estimated that savings average up to $4,000 a year. Drawbacks, as much as it is a pro, work life balance can also be a con. It can be difficult for employees to focus at home with distractions. What may seem like a quick chore can take time away from an important work task that they're actually getting paid for. Social disconnect. An article written by Ruslan Asarov mentions that remote workers may experience increased stress, anxiety, and depression. He touches on the importance of human interaction and that a lack of can lead to a decline in innovative and creative thinking. These are surveys that were studied by Gallup. On the left, you have top advantages of hybrid work, and on the right are top challenges reported by hybrid workers. Considerations also include employee health and wellness, technology costs can rise, HR, how will they be able to implement policies and procedures, long term communication barriers, overwork and burnout. Some employees tend to procrastinate and they will burn out trying to finish everything at the end. The solution, the hybrid work shift. A hybrid work schedule can benefit both the employer and the employee. This does not mean all remote work and not all in an office setting. It's a hybrid, it's a combination and an accommodation of both. Some benefits are less time off needs, a middle ground for employees and employers, reduced of overall employee burnout, and a more diverse employee pool. In conclusion, a hybrid work environment does not only satisfy personal needs, but also the social needs of both the employer and the employee. Employees gain flexibility in their personal life, but also the continuous impersonal social connect with coworkers. In return, employers will have less stressed employees, and that will boost productivity levels and overall employee and company wellness.